I want to go out to California. Naomi, how are you tonight?
I am just fine.
Are you in the Christmas? Are you in the Christmas mood now?
Oh, I am. I've been in Christmas mood all day, all year because
Good.
That's just. Except when I think about politics, so that's.
I know. So like, what's one of your favorite? What's your favorite Christmas carol?
My very, very favorite, I think, is anything. I love Silent Night. I love Hark the Herald Angels Sing.
Okay. All right. Well,
I love instrumental.
Okay. Do you like a cappella?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Well, just hang on. A 1 and a 2 and a 3.
Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon Virgin Mother and Child, holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace.
Merry Christmas, Naomi.
You made my day.
There you go. That's Joe Hill. Now, if Joe would do traffic like that,
he's got a great.
We wouldn't have any traffic problems.
I just wanted to call you all to tell you I hope you have a very blessed and Merry Christmas. I just really appreciate you, Michael, as a person that will tell it like it is. And I just want to thank you. You've been a present to me all year long, and I just thank all of you there and all of our listeners. And I just want to say have a very blessed and Merry Christmas and a wonderful New Year's. And I would also like to say that I am also a choral person. I sing with the Summit Singers and also our choir, which sings with the orchestra from down in, I want to say it and I can't. Oh, golly, Lancaster, Palmdale area.
All right. Okay.
But anyway, I just wanted to say Merry Christmas. And,
Naomi, those are very kind thoughts. And listen, Merry Christmas to you, and I hope you guys have a great New Year, okay?
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right. Hey, thank you. Joe,
where do you sing?
Man, that was impressive.
Because you're professionally...
I'm here all week.
No,
I'm here all week,
That's
folks.
right.
No.
You're professionally trained. You're classically trained, obviously.
I took lots of lessons. I had the great fortune. There's a man named Norman Bailey, and he is the preeminent baritone bass of his time. He did the role of Wotan. He was a Wagnerian bass. And he had a stroke here recently, and so he retired... he and his wife, well-known soprano Christine Szynski, to the valleys of the Teton Valley in Idaho. And I went to BYU, Idaho. Right. And he said, I heard there's a university around here, and just wanted to, he's not Mormon, but he wanted to teach.
Well, that's okay,
And so when I first heard him sing, I said, I've got something to learn from this guy.
Yeah.
Wow, you're a great baritone, too.
Well,
because I'm natural baritone, and I can't sing a lick. So, looking for you, man. Wow.
Well, a lot of money went into that, but yeah.
What a great voice.
Well,
I'm going to bring my guitar next time.
Seriously.
Yeah.
And then I can just direct. That's all I can do is just direct.
Yeah.
But I do get a solo with the Colorado Mormon Chorale, which has been an amazing experience. We're singing for the Colorado Music Educators Association meeting in January, which a room full of music teachers. Who wants to sing for them?
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Exactly.
It's going to be.
When can people see you sing, though?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Well, we'll have to. I will let Michael Brown know, and he can put it on his show notes page when the Colorado, because the concerts are free for the Colorado Mormon.
Oh, okay, perfect.
And they're our gift to the community because we're all volunteer.
Okay, so that I have unmercifully ripped you.
Filleted, yeah.
Yeah, filleted. But very, very professionally filleted you, I think. And,
professional fillet.
And I will continue to do so. And you know that I will continue to do so.
Right.
However, that is God-given talent, my friend.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I love to sing. As a matter of fact, when I got out of television, I wanted to go back into music and maybe become a music teacher. But the climate right now for education and for music teachers is just not there.
And you know, we would talk about music on the show the whole time, and when it comes down to it, and you know, it's like people buying singles, Michael. And
Right,
say we talk
right.
about emotional connection,
Yeah.
and I know with Joel, with you probably, there was someone in your life somewhere, probably within your school, within education, that got you excited about music. Because it was for me too. I had a teacher who used to play music every day,
Right.
and she would teach us songs. And I mean, no, they were dumb tunes. I can still remember Maresy Dotes and Dozy Dotes and Little Lambs Eat Ivy. But see, I can still remember it.
Yeah.
And she just got us into that wonderful world of music. And if there's no music in schools anymore, I just don't know who's going to do it. I just don't know. The influence is going to come from YouTube. It's going to come from the wrong places.
Yeah.
I guess I'm saying.
Okay, who are your Joel Hillen?
Yes,
Who are
sir.
your favorite artists?
My favorite artist. Well, we were just talking about this. If we're talking about classical music singers, obviously the great Pavarotti
Right.
is amazing, and Andrea Bocelli has sort of picked that
Right.
up. There's a new guy. His name is Jonas Kaufman, and he's playing at the Met right now.
Okay.
This is an up-and-coming voice. So if you have a chance to YouTube this guy, he sounds like he's a bass baritone, but there is no top to his voice. It just goes straight up. So he sings these dramatic tenor parts that are just unbelievable. He is a new and upcoming voice. Bryn Terfel is obviously, that's in the classic range. When it comes to country music, I grew up listening to, here in town it was 56 KLZ, before KYGO was the big country music station. And the Randy Travis, and you had Patsy Cline. I mean, this was great country music.
Patsy Cline.
There's another one, boy.
Crazy.
But boy, I was a Frank Sinatra guy, and we were just talking about this. And for me, Sammy Davis Jr. I think was the preeminent performer of his time. Talk about somebody that was able to overcome all odds.
Yeah. I did see the Rat Pack show, and Sammy.
Did you really?
And I was not a Sammy fan at the time. I always thought he was all just like, shuck and jive, but he stole the show. He convinced me. He convinced me he can sing his butt off and he can dance. He was a performer.
See, now, that Joe Bevilacqua from Youngstown, Ohio, watching the Rat Pack in Las Vegas, is that like the perfect storm?
No, actually, it was the Cleveland Coliseum.
The Cleveland Coliseum. So that's pretty much the same thing. Okay, yeah.
No, it wasn't the perfect environment for that because, like we talked about, it got to a point to where Sammy could still perform and dance.
Oh, yeah.
But Frank and Dean